Descent over the desert. Thousands of years before recorded history, when humankind was still primitive, a race of beings known as the Anunnaki descended from the stars. They brought with them advanced technologies and a mysterious energy source called reimagines, a force capable of bending space and time. Their mission? To construct massive energy gateways that would connect Earth to their home system. But secretly, they sought to harvest the bioenergy of humanity to prolong their dying civilization. Thunder roared across the golden sands as enormous floating pyramids emerged from the skies. Terrified humans fell to their knees, believing they were witnessing the arrival of gods. At their head stood Ra-Ma, the chief engineer of the Anunnaki, a tall, radiant being with eyes like black suns. He communicated not through speech, but through direct mind transmission, and chose a slave named Imhotep, a man of exceptional intelligence, as his interpreter. Under Ra-Ma's command, the Anunnaki began constructing the Great Pyramids. But they weren't mere tombs. They were colossal energy reactors, built with anti-gravity fields and quantum resonance. Stones weighing tons floated effortlessly into place, bathed in blinding light. Humans, believing they were serving divine purpose, inscribed hieroglyphs, which were actually codes of cosmic coordinates, onto the walls. Beneath the desert, thousands of crystal energy generators pulsed in harmony, forming a vast network that connected to the heavens. Imhotep discovered the truth. The hieroglyphs were not language, but maps to a cosmic gate. Using a glowing metal tablet stolen from Ra-Ma, he recorded everything in a book, the Book of Ra. He learned that once the pyramids were completed, the Anunnaki would drain Earth's life force through the gate to rejuvenate their own dying world. As the last pyramid neared completion, humanity rose in defiance. The desert burned with rebellion. Ra-Ma attempted to open the gate, but Imhotep interfered, sealing it with the sacred tablet. A surge of energy exploded across the skies. Ra-Ma was pulled into a collapsing vortex, vanishing into the void, while part of his essence remained sealed within the pyramid, turning it into a gateway between worlds. Thousands of years later, modern archaeologists unearth a metallic structure beneath the sands of Giza. Inside lies a dormant being, Ra-Ma reborn. As his eyes flicker open, satellites across the globe begin to malfunction. Above the night sky, a massive pyramid-shaped UFO appears, beaming light down to Earth. And the celestial gate begins to open once more. Pharaoh emerging from a storm of golden dust. In the heart of an endless sandstorm, a figure takes form, Pharaoh Ra-Ma, resurrected from dust and memory. His body is woven from grains of sand and energy. Each step he takes reshapes the dunes, and the desert seems to breathe. I have slept in the dust of time, and humanity has forgotten its creators. Ra-Ma. In the heavens, a golden scroll unfolds amidst clouds of fire. Celestial beings chant the covenant of eternity, the ancient pact between mankind and the star architects. When red sand meets blood, when pyramids rise from the ground, the gate of the stars shall open once more. A beam of divine light strikes Earth, reactivating a signal buried beneath Giza since the dawn of civilization. Anubis and the priestess. In a temple bathed in golden light, Anubis, lord of the underworld, returns. Beside him stands Nephra, the last high priestess of pure humanity. She reaches out, her hand on his chest, a union between life and death. Mortal and divine. Energy ripples through the temple as the ancient gateway begins to reactivate. If you are eternal, then my love shall never die. Nephra. Winged ships descending. From the deep void, colossal winged temples, the fleet of Osiris, descend toward the Nile. Each vessel carries a resurrected god, shimmering in metallic glory. As they land, the river reflects their light, and the alliance of the star gods is reborn. Futuristic pyramids with neon energy. The pyramids awaken, glowing with plasma veins. Warriors in luminous armor patrol among monolithic structures, their suits powered by ancient energy. Hovering drones shaped like scarabs beam blue light, scanning for the lost core of reimagines, the heart of creation itself. God overlooking a vast
Ngươi chính là
futuristic
chìa khóa
harbor.
cuối cùng, mở
At
cùng
the
ra
edge
khem
of a golden
và điểm đoạn
sea,
số phận của hai thế giới.
God
Đợi
of
ngươi.
war watches his fleet prepare for battle. The ships are not mere machines, they are living altars, drawing strength from the souls of fallen warriors. Honor knows that to open the celestial gate, they must sacrifice a fallen god.
Nếu mở cổng sai tần số, toàn bộ không gian sẽ sập đổ.
In a remote valley, three ancient sages discover the remains of the resurrection gate, two massive stone arches encircling a levitating pyramid fragment.
The council
It
must
pulses with
decide
blue
our
energy,
course.
the final
Biểu sắc
missing
xanh lam.
piece of the celestial gate.
Nếu họ mở
The
cổng
winds
mà không
howl
được
like
phép,
voices
chu
from
kỳ
the
tạo
past
hóa
as
sẽ
they
kết thúc.
approach. Image. Giant triangular ship emerging from the ocean. From the depths of the ocean, a planet-sized triangular ship rises, shimmering with ancient inscriptions. At its helm stands Ishtar.
Họ muốn chiêm lại hư thuộc về họ nhưng
She
quên
once
rằng chúng ta
abandoned
mới là
Earth
kẻ
to
tạo
avoid
ra
the
họ.
collapse of the energy balance. But now she returns as the cosmic order begins to fail. You have forgotten us, but we have never forgotten you. Ishtar. Astronaut gazing at Earth through a window. High above Earth, a descendant of Imhotep, Helios, sits aboard the Eye of Ra, orbiting the planet. Before him, the stars distort into spirals of light. Ra-Ma's voice echoes inside his mind. You are the final key. Open the gate of Rekhem, and decide the fate of both worlds. Human pilot Helios, a direct descendant of Imhotep, stands before a massive observation window, watching Earth slowly rotate below the void. He is aboard the Eye of Ra, a colossal hybrid warship combining human engineering with ancient Anunnaki technology. Beneath his feet, thousands of energy cores hum in synchronized rhythm, preparing for a dimensional jump through space-time itself. If we open the gate at the wrong frequency, space will collapse. Warns the ship's AI. Inside a distant command vessel, the Anunnaki High Council gathers. Cold blue light illuminates their featureless faces, beings of pure intellect. Devoid of emotion, they speak of one thing. Humans have gone too far, merging divine DNA with forbidden technology. If they open the gate without permission, the cycle of creation will end. Young Commander Sathar gazes out
Đại
through the
cuối cùng
glass
do
canopy.
loài người là ký ức của chúng ta. Tiêu diệt họ cũng là tự kết thúc mình.
Their metallic hulls reflecting a burning glow. The war has begun. They claim what belongs to them, forgetting that we are the ones who made them. Between the stars, an entity made entirely of pure energy awakens Rekhem, the ancient core of cosmic power. It has no body, only a blinding consciousness of light. Once used by the gods to forge the Great Pyramids, Rekhem is the source of all creation and destruction. As it opens its radiant
Ta
eyes,
học hạch của
every
sự sáng tạo.
starship within 1,000
Nếu ngươi
kilometers
muốn
shuts
tồn
down
tại, hãy
instantly.
nhớ lấy nguồn gốc của mình.
Meanwhile, Earth descends into chaos. A massive UFO hovers above the skyscrapers of a modern metropolis. Every broadcast signal fails, the sky darkens, and a blue beam